Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Morroblivion with me, Jingles, and crap, Vadas, isn't it? Yes, Vadas Direni. Yeah, right. See, I haven't forgotten the name just yet. Duh. And we're in a miserable rainstorm, as usual, I guess. I don't think. Right, today I think we're going to take it a bit slow. Oh God! Right, we're dead. Off to a good start again as usual. Never mind. Load, please. Thank you. Right. We're going to take it slow today because I can't be bothered to do a lot of fast-paced questing and stuff like that. I'm just going to have a mosey around, see what we can get up to. Maybe do some just random miscellaneous stuff, you know? Anyway, first order of business is to get out of this goddamn rain. I want to go back down to, I want to have a little poke around Voss, since I haven't really had a look around there before properly, and I want to go down to the docks and check out that trade house. So, first things first, however, we need to get off of this. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Right. Oh, we're alive. It's a miracle. Oh, right, I thought I had my healing spell equipped, but apparently I have levitation equipped. Right, well, never mind. I'll roll with it. Let's levitate our asses out of here. Why the hell not? Whee! Still haven't installed the levitation mod, I know. I was actually going to install a mod that added cloaks to the game as well while I was at it, but I've forgotten and I can't be bothered now, so fine. Yeah, we're on the ground, good. Oh, this is horrible. Horrible. What have we got around here then? Farmhouse. I think Thaddeus is pretty fed up of traipsing around the entire island doing fetch quests at the moment, really, as well, so I think we're just going to deviate a bit and let's just see what's in here. Deviate a bit and just sort of explore and mess about, really. Hello. I don't know you. What do you want? Fair question, since I just randomly walked into your house, but I'm going to assume that, as is usually the case with this kind of thing, that I knocked on the door and he let me in, and I'm just sort of like, oh, hello. I'm new around town. Could I get in here, duck out of the rain for a bit? And he's probably sort of like, yeah, okay. Our new mage lord, Master Arian, has done a lot for Telvos. Most of us are very happy with him, but he's still having trouble with the nearby Zainab Ashlander tribe. Part of the problem is that we settle villages, and the Ashlander nomads don't really understand each other very well. Arian's captain, somebody or other, is looking to, yeah, if you know anything about Ashlanders, you might be able to help them out. Yeah, we're already on that, actually. We've been contracted to deal with that little problem ourselves, but, ooh, gold stuck inside a shelf, apparently. How odd. Yeah, we've been hired to deal with that little quandary, but I've defaulted on it for a bit. At least for now. Might mosey on down to the camp in a bit and see what's up. Possibly when the weather's a bit nicer, however. Voss Chapel. Odd for a chapel in a Telvanni settlement, but then again, I get the impression that Master Arian's quite an open-minded sort of a guy, so he at least tolerates these guys having a little chapel here. Plus, I think the chapel's probably older than the Telvanni settlement, actually, as well, so it's some kind of... Is that a tapestry, or is it... Yeah, no, I think it's like a bas relief or a oh no, damn it, what are they called? Frescoes, I think. I'm going to assume that must be a depiction of the prophet Veloth leading the Chimera, the ancestors of the Dunmer, across Tamriel to Morrowind. I guess these here are like the children of Veloth, being the Chimera / Dunmer, and that's the guy himself with like either he has hair that's really really long and he's moving really fast, or maybe that's some kind of like holy light thing, like, you know, when you see him old drawings of like Jesus and stuff, like he has a halo around his head or something. Who knows? Anyway, what else we got? Those are the 3 gods of the tribunal. It's Vivek there with the flame coming off his head and the baldness and stuff. That what about these ones? I think that one's Sothis Sil. I recognise the headgear. The mage type god, and the one in the middle must be Almalexia, who incidentally seems to look absolutely nothing like Almalexia when you actually meet her in the game, but still. There you go. She's got some kind of tusked helmet type deal on. Looks a little bit like a samurai actually, but you know. Who's holding that sword? I think that's Vivek's sword, isn't it? Hello.
Go away.
Yeah, I know you don't like me. I'm House Telvanni. I get it, but you're not going to keep me out of here anyway. I just want to look around. What's your problem, you know? Yakin Bale. Good to see you, friend. How are things with you? Oh, at least someone around here has some common courtesy. God damn. Yeah, nothing new there. Well, pleased to meet you too, actually. Nothing here really. Just a book. Nothing much in there. I'm not going to nick anything. I mean, it might be a sort of roguish type of a character, but I'd feel kind of bad stealing from the temple after all. They're practically a charity after all, you know? Sort of. I don't know, at the worst the temple seem to be kind of like a charity that helps the poor, and at their... Sorry, at their best they're a charity that helps the poor, and at their worst they're kind of like the Catholic Church of the Middle Ages, you know. I get the impression like the lower downs in places like these little chapels and stuff kind of are more concerned with the charity side of the whole thing, and then you've got the rich bastards living up in like Vivek at High Fane and that are all about the riches and the abuse of power and stuff like that. But you know, what the hell is happening with my frame rate right now? I could really do without this. God damn it, computer, come on. Stop pissing around. Right. It's gone now, whatever was causing that problem, but I might be having a similar deal to what was happening with Hidden and Dangerous the other day when I was recording that, in which case it'll probably start doing weird stuff again very shortly. I don't know what's causing it at all, honestly. It's something to do with fraps, because as soon as you stop the recording, the frame rate shoots back up to normal. So I really don't know what the problem is. Restarting the computer generally seems to solve the issues, but I don't know. Not sure what the problem is. If I sound a bit bunged up, that's because I am. Partly because I feel a bit under the weather still, and also partly because it's very cold at the moment. Well, last I looked it was snowing outside, but it's actually got dark now, so I can't really see. But yeah, it's absolutely freezing. The pond in our back garden is just solid. My cat was sitting quite happily on the surface earlier. Well, this place is still locked up. Oh, strange, but you know, whatever. It's cool, fine. What time of day is it? It's impossible to tell with these clouds. It could be like midnight and you wouldn't be able to tell. Because, oh dear. I'm not a massive fan of Oblivion's weather effects. I think they're a bit naff, in all honesty. At least when you were playing freaking Morrowind or Skyrim and it's dark and it's raining, you can tell whether it's day or night, but on this, not a chance. It's here somewhere. 8:27 PM. It's getting quite late actually, but there's nowhere else to go if you want to get some sleep. Aside from like camping in the wilderness, which I'm not particularly fond of doing, to be quite frank. Oh, hang on a minute. If that's locked up there, what about this door? Did I just go in the wrong entrance or something? Was that it? I mean, it is a trade house, so I doubt they can have actual beds that you can sleep in. Because as I understand, I don't think trade houses are inns. There's something completely different, but still, I wouldn't mind having a look. See what's up in here. Oh yeah, and there we go. Strange frame rate issues again. Oh, and it's... Right, I was about to say it sorted itself out then, and then it didn't. Right, I exited, and I've rejoined again, and hopefully it should work alright now. I also had Firefox running in the background for some silly reason, which probably wasn't helping matters, but anyway, let's just get on and head on into here now that I finally found the entrance to this strange place. I don't know why the other door was locked. Honestly, doesn't make a whole lot of sense, in all fairness, but hey, you know.
How wonderful.
Bracanius Varro. Good day, I'm Bracanius Varro, publican of the Varro Trade House here in Voss. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you to ask something. If you're looking for someone in particular, I might be able to help. So you do offer beds, that's nice to know, actually. Do training, speechcraft. Kinda useless, really. What do you have in the way of stuff? I mean, what do I have in the way of stuff, actually, would be a better question. We're doing alright for food. It's probably time we had something to eat, though, so instead of using up our rations, I think I'll grab something from this guy. Or meat. Why not? Might as well. Some bread. Doesn't have much in the way of veggies, does he? A potato. Oh, right, and I was informed recently that scuttle is a type of cheese made from beetles, I think. Which sounds kind of actually quite bizarre, but we might as well give it a try. I don't know. So that's what scuttle is. I was wondering what the hell it was all this time. Right. Nom. Nom. Where did it? Yeah, nom. And, nom. What the hell just happened? Was this something I ate? Strange magical thing happened there. I don't know. Apparently scuttle causes you to shoot purple burps everywhere or something. What's going on up here? Nothing much. Who are you? What makes you think I want to talk with you? Nothing. Sorry.
Outlanders.
Oh, just... don't make me stab you. You, come on. Give me a bed, please. I will take it. Thank you very much, sir. Now, I don't know where exactly it is, so... Right, that's the trade house entrance. That's the thing as the entrance that was locked from the outside. Storage. I know, like, this isn't where I'm meant to be going, but I can't resist. I need to check it out for myself. There is a rat. Shipping notice. This note details shipments of standard supplies such as drinks, food, and furniture to the Varro Trade House. One entry that catches your eye is for 3 crates of cheese that arrived earlier this week. Fascinating. Why does that catch my eye? Okay, I mean, I'm obviously guessing it's part of a quest or something, but... Oh, yes, skill book. Nice. What was that doing in a crate, randomly? Scuttle. Some eggs and rice. We've got more than enough of both of those. Hound meat's a bit too heavy to just carry around with us in overly large quantities. A couple of locked chests, which I'm not going to bother with. They probably don't even contain anything that useful. So yeah, skill book. Let me just We'll just find our room and then we can sit down